My coworker signed me up for a racist organization as a joke. I have a colleague, a very nice, very young man with a quirky sense of humor and a less than fully formed sense of boundaries around what's appropriate to say at work. I believe this is his first professional job after graduating. Recently, he joined a prejudiced alt-right political organization, and told me about this. I thought that was a very strange thing to do, and a strange thing to tell me about at work, but I let it go. We're both new hires, and I don't want to make waves. Today, he went online, impersonating me, and signed me up as a member of the organization. I'm almost completely certain it was a prank, but I'm now officially a member of this organization, which couldn't be further from my views. I was sickened to think that my name will now appear on their membership rolls and count toward the official tally of how many members they have. On the one hand, I thought if it's something anyone can just sign someone else up for, I like to hope my new membership in it won't do me any reputational harm, but on the other hand, I thought about the fact that if word got around that I'm a member, I would not be pleased. So I decided to speak with my coworker. I was polite but very firm with him about the inappropriateness of his behavior. He was offended in response. "I thought you were cool and had a sense of humor," was the gist of his response. I ended up mentioning it to my boss in what I had thought was an offhanded way, just saying, "Mo did this thing. It was odd. I thought you might want to know he does this kind of thing." A few weeks later, my contract with that organization came to an end, and was unexpectedly not renewed even though I'd been told to expect a renewal. On my way out the door, my boss gave me the feedback that I'm oversensitive. It was a long struggle to find another job, but 4 years later, I'm ED of a small nonprofit that does lots of good and important work in its niche. I'm much happier here than I was there, and my board treats me much better. Sadly, the coworker has skyrocketed through the ranks of that organization and is now at director level and is the public face of many of their initiatives. I follow him on LinkedIn, and in my view, his judgment about what jokes are appropriate in a professional setting remains atrocious, but his bosses seem to love him.